My name's Gabriel Buxo. I'm currently a biomedical sciences major here at CSU. It's my 4th year of undergrad. And currently during the summer, I am an intern for the Colorado Mosquito Control. I do backyard inspections and public education. And I'm looking forward to doing epidemiology in my graduate study. But currently I'm in an abandoned house, and the main reason why I'm here was we got a call from a local neighbor who was complaining about a lot of mosquito production, and he sent us out here to check for any standing water. And lo and behold, we found a hot tub that at the beginning of the season was just full of standing water, and it was brown and murky, and I think it was producing over 1,000 mosquitoes in just one little pool. So, I mean, usually the first thing that we do whenever we get to a site is to try to find the standing water. Usually that's like the worst part of the job because you never know where it is. Half the time it's in like a hot tub or it's just like under a tree. We've had to dip in like tree holes before. It's pretty terrible, but we just kind of take samples of the standing water just to check to see if there's any mosquito larvae in it. Usually they actually look like little worms, and there's actually a lot in this one. So after we figure out how many mosquito larvae are in the water, we usually treat accordingly. So I guess the more mosquito larvae in the water, of course the more product we have to use. Half the time the product, or at least my product, since I'm the backyards guy, looks like little black pellets. And this is called Alticid, and it really gets everywhere. It stains everything, so half the time we have to wear gloves, but I kind of ran out of gloves today, so. And we just throw it in the water. The original reason why I wanted to go into biomedical sciences was because I actually wanted to go to vet school. But halfway through undergrad, I learned about epidemiology, and I decided to switch. And this internship has really confirmed my my passion for epidemiology because there's a lot of field work. I get to be outdoors all day, and there's a lot of public relations to it too, which is one of the main reasons why I love this job. Being in the field is a lot different from the classroom because it's more of like a baptism by fire. Half the time you're just kind of running around through a swamp, at least for my internship, and trying to find mosquito larvae. In the classroom they can kind of tell you where they're at or how to treat it, but when you're in the field it's just kind of all up to you. There's no teacher that's guiding you. You kind of have to make your own decisions, and you're more reliant on yourself. And I mean, I think that's cool because you're more responsible for your actions and it really helps you grow. Something that I wish I learned, or that I knew before I started this internship, was just how disease can affect people. One of the main factors of my job is dealing with people. And when I volunteered at New West Fest, we had a lot of people come up who discussed their impact and how West Nile impacted them. A lot of the times, like, I think one time we got a 20-year-old who had West Nile virus when she was about 16 years old. And she talked about how to this day it had been affecting her motor skills, her speech, her learning curve. And I mean, I just wish that I could take into effect how diseases really impact people. I mean, now that I've had this internship, it's really shown a lot about that. Some of these connections that I've established through this internship, I've actually talked with a lot of people from the government, from the local Fort Collins government, and it's actually been quite refreshing to see how invested they are in the safety of everyone, especially with West Nile virus, and how proponent they are towards change for West Nile virus. It's very interesting just to see how much that they've cared so far. This experience has really helped me just confirm that I really want to go into epidemiology, and it's helped me just know that I'm on the right career path, or at least the right career path for me. It's really helped me see that I don't think I could ever handle having a desk job or being in a cubicle for 8 hours a day. You know, it's shown me how cool field work can be and how interesting it is, and you know, it's really helped steer my life in the right direction.